her set.
Please don't. Oh my god, poor Gimme.
She's just me trying to analyze over my voice.
It's gonna repeat.
Right,
Okay, I think we're gonna right into it. So I'm excited for this. I think they're
big
a good
winner
matchup.
shines.
I think Magi's the clear favorite, right?
I would say they're the favorite on paper, but I'm gonna go with SFOP to win this.
I'm going Magi.
I would probably bet on Magi if I had to bet, but I want Ben's my region, so I'm obviously repping it.
Yikes.
Great start for SFOP.
My fucking eyes. Oh, my effing eyes. Wait.
Yeah. I do have a side bet going, so let's go SFOP.
I hate you.
Okay, so this is clearly unbiased.
Yes, 100%.
Magi,
good.
100%.
SFOP's missed a lot of his wavelands to platform so far, which is a bad sign. Oh, that FC
He's not moving very well in general.
Yeah. I think it's the first match of the day, so he might have warmed up. I don't know if he did. Yeah,
that makes sense. I guess. Like,
he probably warmed up a little, but I was seeing him walk around for a while.
Yeah, and I saw Magi warming up with Billy earlier too. So
yeah.
Talking to Magi yesterday, she said to always ban Battlefield against Falco. I thought that was funny.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I agree with that.
This is best stage. You're saying?
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
I think that's.
Yo, but I love Battlefield.
I think it's in Falco Fox you're talking about.
Bungo, you just like side platform.
Dude, I love
These
it.
up airs are sick.
Oh
That's
my
so
god, that's
Magi.
three
There's
My
this
God.
non-existent DI.
Yeah, that's literally just Fox up airs apparently.
They're hard to DI.
Well, you want to DI the other way.
Yeah, it's the whole mix-up.
Yeah.
Of up air to back air. If you DI the other way, you're just gonna die. So that's the whole point
I
of
would
Magi.
say that he wouldn't have died from back air, but whatever.
He would've gotten
gets a
edge
stock.
guard pretty hard. Yeah.
First game, obviously not going to according to plan, but see if he can catch some heat, do better next game.
Yeah, this
Magi,
random-
Good grab.
she's kind of rolling over him right now, but I think generally when someone's the heavy
another one of those
favorite-
up airs.
Yeah. No, that's a Magi special. That is the Magi up air.
Yeah.
It is like her favorite thing. I think usually when someone's a heavy favorite like Magi, top 50 player, wins on people like Mango, Dreffin, stuff like that. I think SFOP has to. He can't really force his way in a game one. He's got to play it slow, figure it out, warm up, and find some stuff to win.
Cool little drift right there.
Amazing
mix
trend
up.
back air.
That was nice.
Okay, nice. Magi looking sweaty. Trying
It's kind
hard.
of more a confident stock than anything else.
Yeah, that's
feels
important.
good to take that.
That is what SFOP needs, is the confidence. He just needs to get something good. Know he can do it. I'm sure he
Now
thinks
he's
he can
finding
do
his grabs and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Magi, SFOP's looking hot right now.
Yeah, he's playing real well
Magi's
now.
struggling. Look at the webcam.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, never mind.
She takes it. 2-stock game one. But honestly, getting a 2-stock for Ben, just getting 2 stocks, kind of good after the first 3 stocks. I mean, it was pretty bad.
Where does SFOP counterpick?
Oh,
Back Battlefield?
Oh my God.
I don't know if I agree with that. I think that's a little stubbornness. I think that's a run it back, I can do it, and I kind of don't agree with that. But
He was looking way better
Oh.
this game. Oh,
that is so cool.
Nick, talk with your mouth. I haven't heard you once.
Oh, okay.
he's like moving his hands, like trying to figure out how to talk. It's like how do you
what's
guys
the
do
shine
this?
grab there? But it's open up for it.
Dude, this couch is comfy, bro.
Yeah, it's a comfy couch.
What Falcos does SFOP usually play against? I guess just like
Bobby Big Ball.
Bobby.
Yeah, she really fishes those up airs. though.
When Bobby's
course
around,
Bobby,
he plays
yeah.
versus Bobby. I don't know if they net play a
Like
lot. I don't
constantly.
know their lives. But, when Bobby's in town, they play for hours making the bulk of
Well, that's why I was saying I bet SFOP on this.
Yeah. But I also
I
think
think he'll figure it out.
Magi practices versus a lot of top foxes on
Yeah.
netplay, KJH, Fat Goku. I think Magi
Yeah.
knows a lot. I'm pretty sure she has a win on Zamu. She doesn't do that. I don't think she's beaten KJH, but they've gone close before. And I mean, a win on Zamu is also big. Like, Zamu's really good.
Yeah, Zama's really good.
But I mean, this is just a very common matchup, regardless. Just
Yeah.
very common characters, so.
Yeah, they both have tons of experience against good players in this matchup.
For sure. I do think DFW lacks super strong Falcos.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, jumped right into it.
That was so nice.
Might take the stock. Oh, he might take a
Oh
quick
my
one.
god. Hashtag big wiener in the chat,
See if he can
please.
take this.
Oh,
Let's
Shine
go!
up smash.
That was so cool.
SFOP's making us
SFOP
eat our
shines
words
up
with this
smashes. They've been
Battlefield.
so clean for so long now.
Yeah. No, everything regarding Shine and SFOP, he's really good at. Like, look at that shot.
Oh my god.
He
this
just like
text.
Shiner, wave dash down, just to like follow any tech
Ah,
option.
that was good.
I was
Quick
playing-
game.
Yeah, I was just playing Magi in friendlies, and I would fair her on the platform literally 3 times in a row. She'd have to take every single one.
Oh, she's no,
I
have you
agree.
watched Magi stream?
No.
It's actually just Magi, like doing raw tech skill. I think she plays more net play now. She's moved out, but for like 6 months it was. He finally does away on that. Right now she's gonna keep doing it, but she gets the dare.
Oh my gosh.
God, these up airs are so sick.
Those are very Magi up airs.
Yeah.
I can see why they're so good now. That made it look a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it looks stupid, but it's really good.
Yeah.
I think a hilarious thing in the melee scene is that everyone recognizes the ginger nair now, you know, the fade back from ledge. But you can see people do Magi up airs, and they will never say Magi up air, but
Really?
they'll always say ginger nair.
I've heard it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I try to say
everyone
as
says
much-
ginger nair.
Yeah.
Are we sure Ginger coined that too? I'm not sure.
I think it's something he kind of like showed the world. It was other thing people did, but he showed why it was so good
Okay.
and made it more standard. But I think
The
the way
fountain
Magi uses
counter
up airs
pick, though.
are super.
Hot.
I
I actually never see a counter pick.
Oh.
Fox take Falco to fountain.
This is a super weird thing for either of the people to take. So I don't think either of them like it. So I think this is less of a. I think Ben likes Fountain. His playstyle's a lot less like set doing a thing because it's this stage I do it, and a lot more reacting to the way things are. So I think the randomness of the platforms kind of can work for him. He has really good reaction times.
Okay.
Obviously, it's his biggest strength.
I've also known Ben just to be really freaking good with platforms. Like, his platform movement is just stupid crazy sometimes.
He's having a lot of trouble closing out stocks over the past
Oh
two
my god, the
games.
movement on it, that entire
Yeah,
combo
it's-
on that platform was amazing. And she
Oh.
just does rapid jab.
Taking 69 there, he really could have just had that 20 that he had. But I guess being at 69, I don't know.
Good dash away from the ledge dash, just respecting the space and getting a punish.
Playing ledge dash. Waiting in the shield.
I love that little wait for Magi to be like, he's gonna do something.
The Falco's way too scary.
Yeah, Falco is. That's what got out of the situation. He just got hit after he moved out.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my gosh, the
Oh,
other.
the up airs.
Yeah.
See, that's where that maybe a nair would have been better.
Oh,
Gosh,
Nice.
get dumpstered, honestly. Jeez.
It's looking like a 3-0.
yeah, it's looking like a fat.
Oh.
throw.
No hate, but
Oh,
Okay.
the SDI. She SDI'd into the stage, but
we're-
into the stage.
we're good,
but
we're
missed
good.
Missed the tech.
That's what can do this.
it's not
It's one big combo for being
Oh.
even.
It's just
that,
but
yeah, he gets
if
50,
Magi gets a hit,
dropping
Magi
it.
takes him to town. And this is a hit,
Oh,
maybe.
you gotta get
No,
out of
gets
there.
out of it. Good roll.
That first one was unsafe.
Oh, the
Oh,
down tilt
nice.
shine. That's probably should have done a regular arrow.
Oh, he missed the up smash. That was a shine up
That's
smash. He just
it,
full up.
though. Magi should be dead, should clean. Yep.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Okay, yeah, he can do
He's
that.
in this.
Such a
He's in
cool
this.
extension.
Yeah,
I want to see
down
another
tilt
game
was
of this, so hopefully he can pull this one
10% don't matter.
out.
Oh, the
Phantom.
Phantom.
That was a
there.
big phantom.
That was a big phantom.
Okay.
That was a big spot dodge.
He's still above percent for F
Yikes.
down, so it's
That's a
probably.
yikes. Oh,
That's
not.
not it.
Oh,
Oh,
that
Jordan.
Jordan.
Jordan
Oh, it
was
cracked in my
clutch.
ear. Jeez, that hurt.
Oh, yeah. Anything can
I
take
hate
this back
drilling
from
off a
her.
platform like that. You like
That's
you.
not
Oh.
it. He's
Gotta
she
get
just barely
something
missed.
going. Oh, and this could be it.
Oh, the up air. What a fish.
Oh.
Oh,
I think if he fared there, you could drop off shine.
that's it. Magi
I
takes
think
it.
if he fared right there instead of nair, you can drop off shine. That would have been the game.
Amazing set for
Especially with the
Magi.
DI that he had.
Amazing set for Magi and SFOP. Magi played amazingly.
Yeah.
SFOP kept it close. Set team 3-0, but he's still in the tournament. He's just in losers now.
I don't even know what the bracket looks like. Who does he play after this?
I do not know. I have not looked at it. So
He's having trouble closing out stocks, especially the first game. But
yeah, I mean Magi made herself hard to kill.
yeah, I could see that. I mean, he's also just getting 50% on hits, and I've seen SFOP 0 to death. He plays Bobby so much that he's so good at it. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I mean it's tough.
I would say that even. I would say. I would say even the neutral wasn't that bad. They were both winning neutral just as about the same. Magi's punish game was way better.
Agreed. Agreed for sure.
And the Magi and Bobby are just different Falcos.